Morning, YouTube. This is Jason again. We're going to do another record video. Finally into the B's. That's what we'll start with. I have here first. This is RCA Victor, Razzie Bailey's greatest hits. Here on Disneyland Records. This is an original pressing of the Disney storybook Bambi, told by Jimmy Dodd, one of the Musketeers. This is a later pressing of Bambi. A little water damage. The record itself is in decent condition. I believe it's Annette Funicello reading that version. This next one here is actually the same thing, uh, Bambi, but it is the Disney picture disc. Get in there. We have Mo Bandy and Joe Stampley on Columbia. Just good old boys. Holding the bag. This is a Mo Bandy album, Many Mansions on Curb. I do have the jacket. It's just not in my possession at the moment. A friend of mine who played on my album, you can see some of the videos there from it. Uh, Robert Rogers plays steel guitar for Mo Bandy. He's got that jacket with him to get signed. They're on doing a 3 week tour, so that's where the jacket is for that particular album. Uh, we have here Bobby Bare sings Lullabies, Legends, and Lies. This was actually owned by a DJ. Things are marked on the back as far as which was the key single, Daddy What If, and stuff they played on the radio. This is a comedy record on After Hours Record. This is Belle Barth. This is a barbershop quartet album. Decent stuff if you like barbershop. The only barbershop album I own. This is a 10-inch Decca 33 and a third. Uh, Songs of Our Time, song hits of 1940 by Charles Baum and his orchestra. Here we are, Disco, Bay City Rollers, Rock and Roll Love Letter. Nice, hold up, in decent shape. Beach Boys, Surfing USA, Capitol Records. This is a decent copy. Beach Boys, Little Deuce Coupe. This is fairly decent. It does have some damage up here to the spine, which is normal for some of them for that age. This is a Beach Boy album, the concert album on Capitol, homemade sleeve. Here is the original sleeve. This album is in a little better shape, actually. And this is the Pickwick pressing of the same album. Wow, great concert. This is the Best of the Beach Boys. This is a later pressing. This is probably sometime in the 80s, reissue, 70s, 80s. It's the Starline Capitol reissue. Best of the Beach Boys Volume 2. Again, this is a Starline Capitol repressing. This is a 2 album set. The Beach Boys in concert on Roulette Records. Another double album set, The Beach Boys Endless Summer. This is on Capitol. Reprise records, the Beach Boys, 15 big ones. Also on reprise, the best of the Beach Boys. Now we're in some of the star part of my collection, the Beatles. Please Please Me. Parlophone. Meet the Beatles. The vinyl itself is in some of the most pristine condition I've ever seen. There's not a hiss or a pop when it plays. No surface noise whatsoever. But the jacket itself has got some wear. There is a split here and a split up here as well. The Beatles' second album, again, same problem. The vinyl itself is mint as mint can get, but there is some wearage on the jacket. United Artists released of the Beatles' Hard Day's Night. Same problem. Vinyl's in mint condition, but the jacket itself is worn. Beatles 65, Capitol. All of my Beatle records are in beautiful, beautiful condition. This is an extra jacket to Beatles 65. Beatles 6 on. This is actually an Apple reissue. One of the only reissues I have in the Beatle library. Most of my Beatles are original pressings. The Beatles Help on Parlophone. And of course the Capitol issue of Help. Monocopy. Beatles Rubber Soul. Beatles Yesterday and Today. Trunk cover. Unfortunately, I don't own the Butcher cover. I wish I did. The Beatles Magical Mystery Tour. This is a repressing. This is the orange Capitol label. Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. Again, original pressing. The problem is this is completely split. Again, the vinyl is in great condition. It does have the poster inside. Revolver. The White Album. Original pressing. Number A2307985. On Apple Records, it does have all of the posters. The only problem is somebody painted on the back cover the marijuana leaf, which has unfortunately taken some of the value away. Hey Jude album on Apple. Let It Be, the Red Apple pressing. Abbey Road, this is a reprint as well. This is the purple Capitol label. Beatles 62 through 66. The Beatles 67 through 70. Beatles at the Hollywood Bowl. Beatles Love Songs. On Contour Records, this is the Beatles with Tony Sheridan doing My Bonnie and some of the things that they had done in the recording session that day. On Jet Records, this is the Beatles' Greatest. This is a black label. It's called The Beatles' No Obvious Title, a collection, First Amendment. Beatles live at the Star Club in Hamburg, Germany, 1962. Unfortunately, we have some water damage, but the vinyl again is in pristine, beautiful condition. Fun to listen to. It's just got some damage. Uh, and so concludes this video for the Bees of the Record Collection. Got a lot more to go. This was just a start. Hope you enjoy. Hope to see you again soon.